Let's talk income streams as a content creator mom. Today, I want to tell you all of the income streams that I've had since I became a content creator, all of my current income streams, and income streams that I am building or things that I want to do in the future to be part of my online business. If you are new to my channel, my name is Anna and I am doing a 100 days of daily YouTube videos. And this video is, I think, video 61 or 62. I can't believe we've been showing up here daily for more than 60 days. We are more than halfway done. The common theme between everything that I share is motherhood. I talk about my life as a content creator mom, a homeschooling mom, a book loving mom, a travel loving mom. So if you are into any of these topics, check out some of my other videos. There's going to be something there of value for you, something that you're going to enjoy. And of course, subscribe so you can join this challenge and we can finish together. Now, income streams as a content creator mom. So, in the last almost 4 years that I have been working as a content creator mom, I have tried different things. I'm gonna start with my current income streams. There are two that are the most active ones right now, and those are the ones I want to talk about. So, the first one is brand partnerships, and they happen in two ways. The first one is through UGC. That is my main income source right now. I work with brands, I create content for them, and they use this content for ads or even in their organic pages. So that's the main thing that I do. But since my social media has grown in all the time that I have been a content creator, I am now also able to offer sponsored content, and I do that mostly at my Instagram account, A Mom Creates. So, what's the difference from UGC? When I do sponsored content, I am creating content that's going to live in my platforms. And it's a different service because not only am I creating the content, I am also offering exposure and new eyes for the brand. I am exposing this brand to my audience, and that has value as well. So, something really cool that I have been able to do in the last years is combine these services. So not only am I a UGC creator, a content creator, I am also an influencer. And now that I moved to Reno, I've been sharing things about Reno and what to do here with kids. And I've had some pretty fun opportunities partnering with brands that are local because now my audience is being filled with moms who live in Reno, and I can be the bridge between Reno local brands and the people who live here. So it's been pretty awesome. So that's the main thing that I'm doing right now, which is brand partnerships. It is the core of my income stream. Definitely the strongest. It is the one that I have been putting my most attention to. The second thing that I do as a content creator is affiliate marketing. And I don't do this as much as I would want yet. I started as an Amazon associate and Amazon influencer, which is where a lot of people start. And while it's fun, I like to share things here and there about Amazon. I shop on Amazon all the time, so I like sharing things that I find there. I've noticed that the commissions are very little, so unless you have a really, really large account and people watching, like thousands of people watching your stories and your content, there's not a lot of income potential, at least for me right now, there. So I didn't stop with Amazon. Something that I have been doing lately is forming relationships with brands that I really love. If there are things that I have bought for myself and for my kids and they have an affiliate program, I will join. Some samples of brand programs that I have joined as an affiliate are The Good and the Beautiful, Honest History, which we love and use all the time, iBreak, and Sonara, which is a brand that sells baby carriers. So, how does the income work for affiliate marketing? You basically share products, share services that you like, and if someone purchases, signs up for the product, or buys something using your link, you get a commission. And something that I've liked about choosing specific brands to work with is that everything is more genuine. I talk about these brands often It's seamless when I include a link to some of their products. And also, I can add them to my website. So there's potential for more income there. I haven't explored that yet because I've been focusing a lot on UGC. But those are the two main income streams that I have right now. And I say main because I have some other ones. I just have stopped most of them at the moment, but I have tried a lot of things in the online space. So, how about I tell you some of those things that I have tried? So, the first one is digital products, and I did this a lot in 2024, especially when I started as a UGC creator. It was fairly new, not a lot of moms knew about it. So, I gained a lot of experience really quick. Like, I started working with brands pretty soon and deals started coming in, so I felt like I was learning a lot, and I started receiving a lot of questions about what I was doing, especially from people who had bigger accounts and hadn't had any brand partnerships yet. They wanted to know how I was doing it. So I decided to create some resources and I started selling them. They were digital products, $25. They weren't that pricey at all. So I started there, and then from there, just things kind of escalated. More women wanted to learn about what I was doing. My business started growing, and naturally, I felt called to have an experience. This was like an online coaching experience. It was not a course, it was a live experience where I gathered a group of women and for like 4 weeks, and then we added an extension. For 4 weeks, we worked together and I helped them start their UGC business from scratch. It was one of the coolest things I've done. I still have relationships with some of the women that joined this experience and I loved it. I loved coaching women and I did it for a long time. I did private online coaching, like long-term private coaching. I had some pretty awesome clients and I loved it. There's something about building connections and being able to guide someone from where they are to where they want to be. It's a beautiful experience and something that I feel really lucky to have been called to do. And I did it for a while. It was maybe 2 years that I focused a lot on the coaching side of my business until I stopped. I don't know. But at the end of 2025, things started to shift. A lot of people were out there selling courses and talking about UGC, and it gave me the ick, to continue doing this. I didn't feel too called to continue doing it. I felt like I was disconnecting from my creativity a little bit, so I decided to put more attention on my content creator side again, and that's where I am right now. So those are the income streams that I've had. There was a point last year when I had all of these income streams activated, and it was pretty nice to see money flowing from different directions. But I think I made the right decision on putting my attention on growing something and make it really stable first. And that's where I am right now, focusing all of my attention on the content creator side, brand partnerships, and the results have been pretty epic. Now, something that I want to start focusing on now, because having one income stream is not ideal. I escaped the employee life because I had a boss and I don't like having a boss, but also I don't like having only one income stream, so I don't want to replicate that with my business. So the next thing that I am focusing on now is maximizing the content that I am creating and hopefully building platforms, growing platforms that have a longer lifespan, like YouTube. Like it would be ideal for me to be able to create YouTube content and grow my subscribers and being able to monetize YouTube. That is something that I have my eyes on, and it's part of why I'm doing this crazy challenge. It's part of why I wake up before my kids every day to make these videos. I want this platform to grow, so I'm taking steps towards it. I also have a website and a blog that I have not written on for way too long. It's an asset. I have a website. It is an asset that's sitting there and it's not making me money right now. And I want it to. I love writing and I haven't written in a while because I've been super busy, but it is something that I want to put more attention to in the coming months. And hopefully in 2027, these are going to be two new income streams that I start and I get to grow. And hopefully they get to be a big bulk of my content creation income streams. So that is all I have for today. If you like this topic, if you have any questions about income streams, leave them here so we can chat. Maybe I can create more videos around this. Again, if you are into content creation or if you're a homeschooling mom, if you're a mom at all and you love to travel, books, romantic books, make sure to subscribe so we can continue doing these videos together. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok at A Mom Creates. And that's it. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow on my next video.